Y'all know what it is. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Is Valencia.
Oh
Valencia,
my.
where you calling me from?
I'm calling you from Australia.
Australia's in the building. I've been in a lot of international calls tonight. We had Colombia, we had London, now we have Australia. See, I watch my show everywhere.
Yes, I've been following you for a while.
I love it. I hear feedback. Do you have me on a TV or something?
No. Um
Oh
no.
no, no, I can hear the Australian accent. No, Valencia, are you from Australia?
No. I come from a country called Vanuatu. It's in the South Pacific. But I've been living in Australia for more than half of my life.
Wow. How old are you,
Yeah.
Valencia? Am I saying it right? Is it Valencia?
Valencia, yeah.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm I've just turned 43. So I'm 43, yeah.
43. Calling from Australia. Do you have any children?
Yes. Yes, I
How many?
do.
How many kids do you have?
I have five children, so four with one guy, and one obviously has a different dad. But they're all grown. My youngest is 15,
So give me all the ages.
uh 22, 20, 8, 19, sorry, 17 and 15.
So 22, 20, 19, 17, and 15
Yes.
by two men, correct?
Yes.
Have you ever been married?
No. Been engaged though, but called that off about 2 weeks before the wedding.
Who was you engaged to? One of your kids' dads?
The first guy, I had 4 kids to him.
Why did y'all
Whoa, whoa.
get married? Why you call it off?
Um, it was just too much drama. Um, Preparing for the wedding, and yeah, it was just too much. It was just too much drama for me. I wasn't near my family, and for me, coming from like my background, a wedding is such a big thing. I didn't have that support. My mom was in Australia. I was basically felt alone. I didn't really have anyone apart from the church um, support, and yeah, there's a whole lot of drama behind it. So I just had to call it off.
And this is, did you guys get engaged after you had your fourth baby?
No, we got engaged um, before our first one, before our first child, and then I called it off before the first child was born. So, but
So
we
you called off
continued.
the
See, he knew she felt like he was on that time. He was on that type of time when she got pregnant with the first one. But see, I cannot give you a pass because you had three more right behind it. Even though you know he was on some bullshit when you was pregnant with the first one, but you turned around and had three more. And you never got engaged again. And you didn't feel the need to marry this man. And you gave him four babies. All right? Four. Even after you knew he wasn't shit. Why?
engagement, but then you have four kids by him?
Yeah, we did. It wasn't anything to do with our relationship. It was just too much drama. I spoke to my dad at that time when he was still alive. I said, Dad, I can't go through it. And Dad said, you don't have to, and
She said, I can't go through it. Look. You had four kids by him. You were going through the goddamn drama on the first one. You might as well have married the man and had the children in wedlock. Uh, or don't have no more kids by this person because this person was drama filled. See, the direction you went made you look goofy and dumb, and now you want to get involved with another person after giving a bandit four kids, even though you knew they were on bullshit the first child. Make it make sense.
That was it.
But I
That
guess
was
my
all.
question would be, if you couldn't marry him and you didn't have any kids yet, why did you decide to have 4 children by him when you realized you couldn't marry him?
Like I said, it wasn't anything to do with our relationship at that time. It was just to do with the support from our family. His family wasn't near, my family wasn't near. It was just too much on both of us. So we called it.
Okay, she's cuckoo. All right, just say you were cuckoo and mentally off the chain, mentally off somewhere. Just say that. Because this, I didn't have the support garbage, don't work. Because I don't get it.
But
It
why
off.
not just, okay, but my question is, why not just get married? Because you're saying you caught off the engagement 2 weeks after, I guess, when you guys were engaged, and you had no kids at this time.
No, I was pregnant though. I was
Oh, you was
pregnant.
pregnant.
Yeah,
Okay, so you was pregnant with your first child, and you caught off the engagement, the wedding.
I called off. Yeah, I
But
called
then
off.
you had
Yeah,
2 more kids by him.
3.
You had 3 more kids. That's okay. So I guess I'm trying to understand, why have 3 more kids and spend all these years with him if you didn't want to marry him?
I guess it was mutual. We didn't really. We were in a place. We're at a space in our lives where that wasn't. It wasn't important to us at that time. It was just we were quite happy to just live our lives the way it was, and hoping for our family to sort of eventually come to be in support of us. It was everything to do with our family. That's basically it.
Okay. All right. Well, do you want to get married? Is that even?
Stop asking her question because she ain't gonna answer she ain't gonna put the right answer on it, and we don't understand what she means by not having family support. I don't have family support, but I got you. Me and you got each other, so me and you is each other's family, which means y'all should have went ahead with the wedding and did what you had to do. No, one of y'all mentally was not uh where y'all needed to be. Just say that one of y'all was y'all was halfway sliding down the cuckoo train. That's all you gotta say.
What kind of man are you looking for now, honey?
Someone that's down to earth, open, transparent. Transparency is a big thing for me. I guess, yeah, someone that's just honest. To be honest, because I'm very open. I'm honest, and I say I say what I mean what I say. That's basically what I expect. I expect the same courtesy, the same respect back.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Liars, cheaters.
These are standard. Liars and cheaters are standard. Nobody wants to deal with a liar or a cheater. That's amazing how every time you turn around, somebody's saying, I don't want a liar or a cheater. What's going on out here, men? All of these women come on here and say they don't like liars and cheaters. Why are there so many liars and cheaters out there? And you know what? The only thing I can think of is you're fucking around on her and you don't want her anymore. But yet and still, you've gotten her pregnant. If you don't want to have kids, stop going raw. And I get it. A lot of y'all just can't help yourselves. But then don't complain about child support. Don't complain about she caught me slipping and now I got a baby along the way. I don't want to hear that. Especially if you ain't wearing no condoms.
Someone that can't hold their own. As soon as I see the first sign of that, I'm out. You know, I hold my own, so I expect the same. That's basically it.
Okay. Should he look a certain way?
Taller than me, I'm 5'5".
Oh yeah, that should be easy.
Yeah.
Like he's taller than you. Okay. What about money? Should he make a certain amount of money?
Not necessarily, Kendra. I prefer the guy to be able to hold his own. I don't want, unless we're married and, you know, or we're in a serious relationship, I kind of like expect we share everything, but from the get-go, have your own stuff, look after your own, and I kind of expect things to fall into place if we were to be like serious,
Oh wow. Okay. All right. That's the type of female she is. Okay. Let it go with the flow. That's not how relationships work, though.
Okay. So you want a man in Australia?
Yeah. I can't do long distance.
Can't do long distance. Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, good Lord. Hold on. Sorry, I was cleaning my room, so bear with me.
Ain't got nothing to do with your clothes.
My pants up.
Okay.
Oh, the bear. Got you.
All right, baby. Okay. So we got Valencia, Australia. When was your last relationship?
I don't know if I would call it a relationship, Kendra. It was
sexual relation, a sexuation.
It was a bit of
sexuation.
I don't know. He just didn't know what he wanted. So I would say probably 2 years.
He didn't want you. That's what he didn't want.
I'm brutally honest, and whatever comes in here just kind of
That's not good for a relationship. When people get to talking and saying whatever comes to their mind, that's when they say the wrong thing, and then they say the wrong thing and get punched in the mouth or cussed out or left or any number of things that happen when people don't think about what comes out of their mouth. And that's half of people's problem. They don't think before they speak. They just speak. Well, I'm so right. I'm so righteous. And you're doing me wrong. So I get to say what I want to say.
My tolerance level is very, very, very low. So I don't have a lot of patience for BS.
Okay.
And I don't want to put up with BS. But then again, I understand we all make mistakes and all that sort of stuff. I just don't have a lot of tolerance for that stuff.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
He'd be lucky to be with me because I'm loyal, I'm honest, I'm committed.
It's going to be a tough sale. She got 4 kids, 5 kids. Never wanted to get married. Never thinking about getting married. Don't want to get married. She just said, oh, well, it was just no support from the family. That's why I never married the baby daddy. But then you turned around and married, had 3, 4, 5 more kids with him. She doesn't value marriage. And the relationship's a suspect. That she values the children more than she does the relationships. Okay, so it's going to be a hard lift because she'll walk out the door the minute it doesn't go the way she wants it to go. And who wants to deal with that? You just walk out the door whenever you feel like something is not right. You step and you say craziness and you talk crazy to a person. Okay, so my whole point is if you don't have no filter and you don't value relationships and you say what you want, do what you want, what good is it for a man to go over there? I'm just curious. Why would you think it would be a good idea for anybody to come over there and talk to you? And you 40, and you can't give them no more kids. And you already got kids, and all your kids are at home probably, because they all young, early 20s, late teens. There is no positive to this. There's no positive to this. Unless you make $1 bazillion, you're going to be alone for a minute.